Hey there kind people, it's me Eunbin. Welcome to my review of Chuang Asia Thailand. It is a test video. If it does well then build up, then I will continue doing episode by episode. So if you want to see me doing Chuang Asia review, you better subscribe. So what is Chuang Asia? I used to think Chuang is the Chinese version of Produce. Like Produce Camp 2020 was also known as Chuang 2020, but Chuang Asia is the Thai version. In the show there are 70 contestants from different parts of Asia. From the show, 9 contestants will debut as the first and most international group, whatever that means. I'm confused, will the debut group mostly promote in Thailand or we will see them on Korean music show too, like Itzy? And what about their music language? Will it be in English or in Thai? We don't know, but surely time will tell us. As Jackson is the co-producer, I think he got this idea after seeing Itzy. Now let's talk about the contestant. I already know a few, like 4 CSR member. CSR is already a bit famous considering they got a music show win with their first comeback. I'm pretty sure at least one of them, if not all 4, will be in the debut lineup. At least Duna will be one of them, mark my word. Most K-pop fans who are watching the show because of them, or maybe because of Tan or Jackson, that is also a solid reason. But the reason I'm watching Chuang Asia is for Ruan. Ruan, Minami and Kotone was my art in Girls Planet. I waited almost 2 years to see Ruan and Minami debut together under Kiss Entertainment, which never happened. There are also some reports Minami left the company, so I don't think his girl will ever be a thing, but I'm glad to see Ruan here. There are 2 more Girls Night contestants, Ray and Rinka. To be honest, I don't remember them. Episode 1 start with the performance of mentors. It was totally a new thing for me. I never saw any other show introduce judges like this. Not gonna lie, it was great. Like Produce, first round is like an audition round. I will not go over all the performance cause there were so many. I was watching on WeTV and they defined that as the uncut version, so I believe they showed everyone's performance even if it was just a snippet. So I will go over some contestants that caught my attention. Kista, Ajing, Ray, Coco, Yibing, Manchu who looks like Shana from Lapillus, Cheao, Alin who looks like Ruan. When she came to on stage, I got confused thinking how Ruan can be on stage at the same time giving commentary. Then Xiao Yu who looks like a mixture of Karina and Ayu. Jasmine who started the weird pickup line competition.
B-U-T-E?
No, it's Y-O-U.
She is 19, so no FPA. And of course Ruan and CSR. Tegan and Kellen were great as well, but they just sang, they didn't dance. Here you have to be good at both. Plus I didn't quite like Kellen's attitude. Taking all the members on stage and treating this like a concert is not the right thing to do in the show. It is a stage to show your skills, so that felt kinda weird. Nonetheless, I did enjoy the show, although I don't understand their language. I'm not familiar with most of this song, but I love it. I didn't watch thinking I will do a review. Maybe that made my experience better. There was a cool thing named Extra Show. Produce also has this, but they didn't give this a particular name, but here they did, which was cool. Also their fast-paced editing and not including too much of reaction enhanced my experience more. I mean, who won't love a cringe show? It gets super cringe sometimes, like Barbie's introduction.
We are Chuang Asia!
And I'm Eunbin. And that acting, man. It was super cheesy and too fun to watch, and every time poor Mike was the victim. That reminds me, man, Mike's voice was something. If he is a singer, I would love to be a stan of his just because of his voice. However, there were some bad aspects too, like the sound effect they used. Out of nowhere, you will notice some Pokeball opening sound effect, and who plays ads on online streaming, and who the hell plays Free Fire. They put some random music in Xiao Yu's extra show. It seems like she was performing Zoom. Maybe they don't have permission to play that song. Then of course it seems like they didn't have any particular direction for the show. The mentors randomly come to the stage and make new rules on the way. Also they got only 1 hour to prepare a totally new song. On that note, maybe Jack might make a Chuang Asia version of Golden Hour, considering how many times they played his song. Even when other songs were playing, the subtitle was showing his song's lyrics, and I don't understand the meaning of MVP, especially when only one one single person was performing. They were saying, "You are the MVP. Who else will be? A ghost?" However, in the end, they divided them into 3 levels, and like produced, there were a re-evolution of kids through Signal song. We already saw this. We already knew Ruan would be the center. The song Summer Dim was quite good. I might listen to it sometimes. It wasn't super best, but it was decent. Now it is time to reveal my top 9, and here are they. First, Ruan. Second, Xiao Yu. Third, Coco. Fourth, Elin. Fifth, Ray. Sixth, Mamchu. 7. Tegan. 8. Wangka. And 9th, Rinka. Here you can say 2 things. First, although it is a Thai show, there is not even a single Thai contestant in my top 9. That is because I got more connected with other contestant than Thai contestant. I know more than half of the final lineup will be the Thai candidates. And the second thing is that I didn't put any CSR members. That is because I don't want CSR to be on hiatus for I don't know how many years. They are a rookie, and these 3 to 4 years are the year to make a name and try hard with everything. Survival show is for new tennis and idols who already tried their luck for several years. I want them to be in final, but I hope they don't debut. I had a doubt about this, but looking at their recent ranking, it seems like all the K-pop fans think like this. That's why their rank is so low. Nonetheless, I saw a post from Chuang Asia's Instagram where they were saying what is allowed and what is not allowed regarding using their clip. So it seems like they want people to talk about their show. So I hope they will include me in the final. I would love that. However, that's all. Let me know your top 9, and also how should I cover this show, like episode by episode, like one video every week, or round by round where I will comment about all the performance at once. Then there will be one video every 2 weeks. Let me know what is your thought and click that glowing subscribe button. I will see you all soon. Until then, have an awesome life.